So I think the biggest threat to the rideshare industry, to Uber, Lyft, or any other company out there would be Tesla and Amazon Zoosk teaming up. Amazon owns this division that they bought for little money, I think $2 billion, state-of-the-art software, programs, technology in the self-driving field. On top of that, you have a company like Tesla with Elon Musk, who has all the know-how, just perfecting it, and pushing in this direction. Listen to this headline. I mean, Tesla full self-driving will include pothole avoidance, vector space, bird's eye view, and what else we'll talk about, right? So they're so ahead of the game. They're coming out with $25,000 cars. A lot of my friends have bought these Tesla 3s, Tesla Y, the SUVs. They're very happy. May initially be expensive, but they're bringing the prices down. Can you just imagine Tesla and Amazon Zoosk creating an alliance in the next 1 or 2 years? Game over. Everybody else move out of the way. Right, so I'd love to hear your comments, what you think of Tesla. I'm not sold on the SUV. I'm not sold on the smaller vehicles. I'm an outdoor guy. I ordered the Cybertruck. I can't wait. If this type of integration can be offered within the Cybertruck, sign me up, right? This evening on Twitter, after receiving the 4,200th request for bird's eye view to be included in Tesla's touchscreen visualizations, Tesla CEO Elon Musk provided the first affirmative response I've seen to this request. He noted that vector space bird's eye view would come with full self-driving FSD, abbreviated, once that is implemented, something that is expected to occur across the Tesla fleet later this year. That's how close it is. But note that some are skeptical of the timeline since the forecast for this has been extended several times. So it's probably, not by the end of the year. But listen, 2021, 2022, if we make it there through COVID, right? Sorry, excuse the sarcasm. But it's coming. Given that this is a very popular request and there are simply times when you'd like to look at bird's eye view of your car while trying to park it or play tennis with it, not a real game, of course, don't take me seriously, in the middle of the night, I'm sure there will be many happy Tesla owners in the morning, and more so when they get FSD. The one thing that now confuses me as I'm writing this, why do you need a bird's eye view visualization when you have FSD? The answer that comes to mind, perhaps correct or perhaps overlooking something, is that we Tesla drivers still need to carefully observe what other cars are doing until FSD is fully refined in order to, number one, make sure we don't end up screaming and crying from our cars, accidentally scratching themselves in weird edge cases, and two, help train the FSD neural nets until they're ready for graduation into unsupervised full self-driving. The other possible answers for this are, one, it'll be easier to do after the FSD software rewrite. It will look cool. And three, Elon is tired of people requesting it. So I will leave you the article. It ends here. At the moment, I'm pretty sure I have autopilot on most of the time while driving my Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus. I'm also quite positive that the number one thing that reduces my use of autopilot is potholes. Yes, I have to turn autopilot off to make turns and through some complicated intersections, which the car will freak out if I don't do the driving. But those are short-term segments of the road. On the other hand, there are several portions of extended roadway where potholes and bumps just make autopilot impractical and force me to drive the car myself for minutes at a time. Elon confirmed a month and a half ago that FSD would indeed try to avoid potholes and drive more slowly over bumpy areas, right? Gives you a little bit of a visual. Lastly, for all the gig workers, if you're thinking of going in this direction, obviously Uber and Lyft are incentivizing the future of electric vehicles and hybrids. So you will earn money. You will save a ton of money on gas. The technology is advancing. Everyone's going in this direction. If you are a gig worker, do me a huge favor and make sure that you go out there and get some form of gig protection, right? You have your auto insurance, obviously, for that Tesla then, whatever car it may be. You have your health insurance, and on top of it, you have a comprehensive gig protection plan, right? And the only one that I can think of out there that covers everything is this one here. You get to work for all of these companies. You covered here, starting at $7 a month, KOVER. You get a free month if you sign up under my link. All Tesla owners, all electric car owners, you get 1 month free with the Rideshare Professor if you sign up under the link. Check it out, play around with the dashboard just as you love playing around on the dashboard of your Tesla. Enjoy.